you flow with my energy before you hit anything. I don't mind it, okay? All right, y'all. My hair is wild today, but it's cool because I like it. All right. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to my Sagittarius. I ask that you remove all drama unless necessary, remove all projections unless I am teaching a lesson, okay? I thank you for this time. I thank you for your guidance, and I thank you for your protection. You guys have the Atoms as your first card out off the rip. That's you realizing what makes up you. Then you have animals. Some of you guys could be dealing with spirit animals, seeing a lot of birds, and having really close connecting relationships with dogs. When people like walk past you, they come up to you, they're sniffing you, or they're very friendly. It means that you're surrounded by an energy right now. You could be dealing with the air sign or somebody with the air highly aspected, or you could be a person with air highly aspected. This means that you rule the atmosphere. You are responsible for shifting the atmosphere. Let me take that back. You are not responsible, but majority of the time unconsciously you are responsible. So when things shift in the atmosphere, in your atmosphere, more than likely it's because you've made a change or you've done something to cause the ripple. So remember that you're causing ripple effects, and that's what it looks like in this card. A lot of ripple effects, something happening back to back, okay? Clarifying the atoms. Clarifying the atoms, we have discipline. You need discipline when it comes to the things that make up you, when it comes to learning yourself and really grounding your energy and seeing what you want to indulge. Take your time with yourself. Yeah, you're going on an adventure, and the adventure, the adventure, it may seem like some sort of a maze or a vortex that you're going in and out of. Some of you guys could be having astral projecting experiences, things that are happening in the dream state. You're waking up not understanding why you're feeling a certain way. Some of you guys are waking up crying for no reason, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad tears. Some of you guys are waking up crying happy tears, but also some of you guys might be experiencing seeing your younger self in your dreams, and that's making you very emotional, or recalling things that may have happened in the past, okay? So that's what's going on there. It's causing passion in you. You need a drive and passion. This is clarifying your companionship. So I feel like companionship, whether it be an animal or a person, it does not matter. It's going to bring you a lot of joy right now and a lot of passion and energy that you are in lack of, okay? So you need to go within yourself and explore that. The biome was at the bottom of the deck again, so the biome is the same thing as the atoms, and when I get that, it's a really strong need for self-reflection. Make sure that you're staying grounded and rooted in the things that you're doing right now in your life. If you're going after business endeavors, new jobs, cultivating new friendships, to make sure that you're really being surgical with your choices and that you're exploring the person so that you know that they fit you. And if they don't fit you, don't be afraid to rest in your authenticity and tell them, I'm sorry that you just don't fit me, okay? That will remove them, but you need to stay planted and grounded in your own energies, okay? You're manifesting right now, which is why people need to be out of the way. When I see these hands, I see them like this and then coming together. So out of the way and then bring it together. That is also like spell work if you want to do that with yourself, like a mantra, and you push the thing away and you bring in what you need to bring in, because sometimes bad experiences are meant for you to exit, to pull out of, exert, or extract. The word is extract. Sometimes bad energies are meant for you to extract the lesson and then manifest, make something of it. So not all the time do you need to look at your bad and negative energies as bad and negative energies. Just look at it as a need to rebalance some things, okay? Clarifying your plants and being grounded. Some of you guys need to work with plants and be passionate and patient with the situation and the relationship that you're cultivating with the plant. This is a clear indication how you treat nature and Mother Earth, and Mother Earth gives back when you treat Mother Earth well. So make sure that you're doing what you need to do in those areas, okay? Okay, we flowing, and I got a long day of work ahead of me, so I'm like happy that it's flowing like this. This is a new energy that I have. I don't know what. I know I caught it back last night. That's what happened, okay? Creation, you are creating with your emotions. Your emotions are telling a story right now, and that story is playing out in the physical realm. So make sure when you're indulging your emotions, you're coming from a true and honest place, right? But you're not being hard on yourself, because if you are hard on yourself, the universe is going to then start being hard on you, because the universe only understands energy. Understand that the universe only understands energy. If you can understand what I just said, you'll know that the way you process things It's similar to the way the universe is processing things, but when you think that it's okay to word vomit on yourself and say negative shit, they're going to agree with you. It's an agreement. We come together to touch and agree with the universe. You do it all the time with people that you don't need to be touching or agreeing with, because their energy is literally projecting on you. But know that the universe, you project on the universe. So when you're saying things, that's what it's coming out as. Be careful how you're saying things, put simply. Okay? Next, you have electricity and wildness, okay? The Marines and richness. So you could definitely be a water sign, highly aspected type of person here, because there's just water all over this reading. In this Marine card, she's basking in her emotions. She kind of has her head over her mouth. Don't say too much when it comes to you expressing yourself from an emotional place. Make sure you ground yourself and you withdraw, emotional withdrawal, before you express, because it looks like you might go a little hard in the paint, Sagittarius, like y'all usually do. Y'all rule authenticity and honesty, and sometimes it's not what you say, but it's the way you say things to people, okay? All right. Let's look into your love life. That would be like spirituality all wrapped up in a ribbon. Birds are everywhere right now, and they're flying in sync. They're learning the lessons of flying in sync, going with the flow around you. It doesn't necessarily that you fly with people, but you fly with spirit guides that need you to flow like that. Literally, they need you to flow like the birds flow, in sync. Get in sync, Sagittarius. Seriously, just get in sync. And they don't fight when they're flowing. They give each other space and room so that everybody's able to equally flow. That's what they're doing. And then when they stop and they watch everybody, they're like people watchers. They sit and they do it together and they chat about the things that are going on in the universe and what messages they would like to send to let people know how to do things. But then it's so hard to get the message across because humans, muggles, don't pay attention. You got to pay attention to the universe, to nature, even the colors. Red, yellow, green, and black. Black is power. Red is a warning, is passion also, so that can trick you up a little bit. Always look for the yellow when you're seeing a lot of red. It'll tell you to slow down, and if you see the green, it means speed up. Okay? I don't know what I just said, but I hope it made sense. Okay? That was like I was in a trance saying that shit. Okay. What else do you have for my Sagittarius and their love life? Sagittarius and love. There's a lot of pressure being put on you right now in regards to love. Like somebody wanting your hand. Definitely. They want a new beginning. You got the beginnings with pressure. Don't allow them to pressure you. Take your time with this situation. Be easy. Yeah, the biome. They need to understand that you're trying to bring yourself to a level of completion. The biome signifies completion. You want to learn yourself. You want to learn yourself this so that you know that this person is even a person that you want to indulge, and they're just going to have to respect that. It doesn't matter how they feel. Creation is here, and it looks like you're just trying to find your peace. I think a lot of you feel like you might be aging fast. You're not aging fast, okay? You're going to age fast if you continue to allow people to stress you out. But here I see abundance of hair growth. I see beautiful skin. Even though she's older, this means wisdom. I see a lot of flowers coming from her head. So manifestations are coming into your physical realm. Like, this is beautiful. There's doves and birds everywhere. You're in a beautiful energy right now. You're just not believing it. You have the inner core, like I said, solidity. So some of you guys are in relationships and you need to just take a break. Doesn't mean you need to leave the person, but you really need to take a break. You have the East, and that signifies the new beginnings, that the person that's in the beginning of the reading is trying to pressure you into a new beginning. It's not needed right now. You really need to do some self-reflection and shadow work, and they just have to understand that. And you're doing good. You got the Sun card. You're feeling good. You're in a new energy. You're doing your mirror magic. Some of you, you're really analyzing yourself and seeing the things that make you most powerful before actually touching the power. You're analyzing, do I want to have this in my hand? Do I want to have this person within my energy? Do I want to open my, you know what I mean? Open up my energy, open my legs, pop the D, and like wherever it is that you're struggling with to make a decision, make sure the energy that you hold, you cherish it, and you're very, very strategic about who you give it to. Okay? Clarifying the connection. You've gone cold as necessary. You got ice, purity. Number 44 is very significant. 4444 is very significant. You've gone cold, and it's cool because you're learning what makes up you. You've gone cold for the right reasons. You want your peace and you want your manifestation, Sagittarius. So great job. I feel like there's nothing you really need to change about what you're doing. Just continue to like stay on track, keep your mind focused, make sure you're handling your bills, your finances, your educational endeavors, your career, all of that. Make sure you're handling that the way you need to handle it. Get the paperwork done, get the job done, do whatever you got to do, but don't sit here and focus on love if the person is not equally reciprocating the energy that you deserve, okay? All right, Sage, I love you, I love you, I love you, and that is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed your next 48. Mwah.